Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free, or give us a thumbie. Sorry, I do apologise. And again, welcome to all our new Yarny friends and family. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you giving us a chance.
Yes.
And we really do hope you stick around because
we
do so much content that it would be a shame if you didn't join in the journey with us, because we love having each and every one of you. I think I've done over nearly 680 videos in about 18 months, so Manfa has worked her butt off. Anyway, enough of that. Excuse me.
Too many.
We've just had dinner. Yeah, we've just had dinner, so apologies if we're a little bit because we've just eaten. So, Crochet Catch Up, what is that, you ask? Well, it's where we come on camera and show you all the crochet we have done in the last week. But there is not a lot to show. Mike and I have one thing each. Now, before we show that one thing each, there needs to be a little bit of an explanation. So it is more of a chatty video than actually looking at stuff. There will be a little bit of looking at stuff in a bit. So, as you may be aware, if you have been here a little while, around a week or so ago, I let you all in on this harebrained scheme that I had, this harebrained idea, that I would love nothing more than to set up my own little crochet yarn related business, but not in a traditional sense. So I won't be setting up an Etsy shop, I won't be selling anything that I make, I'm not going to have my own yarn store or anything like that. So it's not that. It's basically where you guys would pay me to catalogue your stash, inventory your stash. And several of you have quite big stashes. And it would just be my dream to be able to work from home, not have to do work outside of the home. So it means that I can pick and choose the hours that I work. I can take on as many clients as I can manage. Like, I'm more in control, but I'm at home, so if any of the kids are sick, I don't have to rely on childcare or have to book unpaid days off work to look after them or rely on my parents to come and sit with them. It means that if anything needs to be done with the house because the landlord has wanted stuff to be done, I'm here on site for that work to be carried out. I'm here for the animals to be let out regularly. So many plus points, I can get up for 5 minutes, shove a load of laundry in the machine, while I'm quickly going on a bathroom break, and then in another couple of hours I can dry said laundry. I can fit my life around working from home a lot easier. And I mentioned it, and I also mentioned it in a live that we had, and actually I have had, and I'm going to say multiple because it's more than one, I have had multiple people actually take me up on that service that I am willing to provide. So I am telling you all of this because there has not been a lot of actual crochet time, guys, but I have been busy with yarn. And it's not been my yarn, it's been somebody else's yarn, and they have a beautiful stash. Even if I do say so myself, I am loving life. Literally, I am in front of my camera on a video call with this person, and she is going through her yarn, holding it up, reading out all the stats. I'm writing down in scribble form what all of that information is, and then I am compiling a very extensive set of spreadsheets for her so that when she wants to check how much big twist do I have, let me just check, and then she can find exactly how much big twist she has, or how much 3-weight cotton do I have, or whatever she needs to find, it is all going to be in one handy dandy place for her. Now, she did put a post on her community tab, so I feel like I am able to tell you who this said client is, and it is the gorgeous Rebecca over at Merrymaker. Now, she does have a YouTube channel. I will link it down in the description box, seeing as I have mentioned her name. Please, please, please go and check Merrymaker out, because you could see some of her gorgeous yarn for yourself. You can find out what she is up to, what she's getting into, what's going on in her part of the world. And she is also doing tutorials and things like that. So there is a lot over there for you guys to go and check out, and it really is valuable information. Beautiful yarn porn. You can't ask for anything more, just saying. And she is just a really bubbly, friendly, lovely lady, and I am really enjoying the interactions that we are having now. Fundamentally, it is this yarn, this yarn, this yarn, and because we need to get it done, because once Becca has gone through everything, she can then put it away how she wants. I'm compiling the spreadsheet. I will send her the spreadsheet once it is finished, and she has all her yarn exactly where she wants it, and a document at her fingertips telling her exactly what she has, how much of it she has,
and where it
is. So that, say for example, she thinks, I really want to make a pair of socks. I want to use a 3-weight yarn. I want to use, you know, stuff that's suitable for making socks. Let's go and have a look at what 3-weight sock yarn I've got, and it is all there. And she can go, well, I can do a pair out of that, a pair out of that, or a pair out of that. She doesn't have to go digging through her bins. She doesn't have to go digging through her totes or her shelves or her cubes or whatever else. She literally just has to look at one page on her computer. And that is the beauty of the service that I am offering. And I cannot believe that anyone even took me up on it, because I just thought I was having a little bit of a fairyland moment and nobody would even go for it. But Rebecca has gone for it, and one other person has gone for it as well. I'm not telling you the other person because they haven't made it public knowledge. It is their private business. But let me just tell you, these two people have some of the most beautiful stashes I could ever wish, and I get to see it in its entirety. How lucky am I? That's part of the payment in itself, because I get to look at yummy, beautiful stuff all day long. It's amazing. So because I've been spending quite a few sessions with Rebecca, and then obviously when we finish the call, I then have to compile it into the spreadsheet, it has taken up a lot of my time. But if anyone else out there wants me to inventory their stash, either speak to Rebecca and find out her experience, see if she is happy with what I'm doing for her so far, whether she likes the face-to-face interaction, get her opinion on it. Feel free. If you've got any further questions, you want to know more details, pop me an email. I am more than happy to talk to you about it. And both the people in question have been very satisfied with the amount that I would like to be paid to do this for you. So it may only ever be those two, and I've had a blast, and I am so chuffed that anyone would even take me up on my offer. But if there are more of you, please email me, because if I get enough of you, then one day I may not have to go and scrub toilets anymore, which would be fabulous. Honestly, I would cry with happiness if that happened. But no pressure. No pressure. I am just explaining what is going on behind the scenes. You should have seen Tile of the Week Thursday yesterday. That was the other bit of crochet Mike and I have got done. Well, mostly. Go and watch that video if you haven't already, and you'll understand what we mean by that. So other than the tile-esque crochet, we'll just say it like that, we've only got one thing each. And also, side note, my 3 hook set winners, I have not forgotten about you. I have all your information. I have everything you need. I have just not had time to package it up and get to the post office. It is probably going to be packaged up on Saturday because I have a day off. I'm going to make it a priority of mine to get them packaged, ready to go to the post office on Monday. Because, like I said, and also, I had to go back to work this week. I had a week off, and it was bloody lovely. And I wish I never had to go back to work again, like I've just been saying, but I did have to go back this week. So I've had to ease myself back into my normal routine, and then with this added little side hustle, I haven't packaged up your goods, but I will. And that goes for Judy in Michigan. No, Michigan. I do it every time.
Yes, you do.
Judy in Michigan. My apologies to any people that live in Michigan. Your package will be packaged up on Saturday as well. They will all be out by next week, I promise you. And once they have sent, I will email you a picture of your tracking number so that you can keep an eye on it and you will know for sure that they have been sent. I am not trying to diddle you. You will get your prizes. I have just been a little bit squirrel this week and haven't gotten round to it. Was there any other... Oh, yes. So, last week, I forgot to tell you about Sabrina Melajuice's giveaway. And I had to do an emergency video. Remember that? Well, yesterday, I forgot to tell you that Sabrina Melajuice picked a winner. So, clearly, Manfa is a horrible friend to Sabrina Melajuice. So sorry, Sabrina. But everything that I've just said for the last 10 minutes, my brain is all over the shop. I am so sorry. I will get my act together, especially if more of you want to do this with me, because I need to get myself in a very streamlined fashion. But Mike can vouch, and he's not just saying it because he's my boyfriend. When I am in organisational mode, when I am in getting myself streamlined, I can do it to the point where I tell everyone else in this house, I do not exist tonight. You see me sat at that table, yeah, I'm not available. I am out of order to the family because I am doing this right now. And I stick to it, don't I? I'm like, no, I told you, there is another adult, go and speak to the other adult because this adult is busy. So I can streamline myself, I can. Just, yeah, need to get my head in the game, and I will. So, if you entered Sabrina Melajuice's competition last week, please go and check her channel and see if you won, because you need to claim your prize. And it is a copy of the tile of the week. No, it's not even tile of the week. It's the copy of 100 crochet tiles that we are using for tile of the week. Oh, this is going brilliantly, isn't it? Yes, so please go and say hi to Sabrina, watch that video and see if you are her lucky winner, please, and thank you. And Sabrina, I adore you. Please don't hate me. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what to do. Oh, so there we go. I think that is all the information I had to give you. I had to explain why I've been busy, why I've been squirrely. Packages will go out. I will make it my priority on my day off, because I am working solidly apart from Saturday. So Saturday, that is my priority. Also Saturday, remember, there'll be a bonus video because I will be picking the winner of #Amigurumi Wars 2023 October edition. I just need to tally up everyone's points, send them over to Anita. I need to do the last couple of community tab posts that need to go up on my channel. And then I can do the video picking my winner, because I've got you all on a list that's like 10 million pages long, because you have all been fabulous this month. Thank you so much. So there will be Amigurumi Wars posts right up till I think it's Thursday next week. We're going way into November, guys, but that is because YouTube only lets you post 5 pictures. YouTube, up your game. Be a little bit more like Facebook, so I can post 30 pictures at a time if I want to. Please and thank you. It would make people like me that are technology
inept.
Yeah, it would make our life easier, because we can't do the bloody photo montage slideshow thingies. I'm sure I could if I looked into it, but I don't have time. Anyway, that was a note to YouTube. They probably won't even listen to me, but you never know. Please, YouTube, let us put more than 5 pictures at a time, please. But for you guys, you get lots of amigurumi posts well into November, so bonus. And yes, it was wonderful hosting again. I do believe that this month's host is Lala, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, so go and check her out. Get your amigurumis to her for November, because we've still got, obviously, November and December. And December, it is Nova Gnome Creations. So 2 fabulous ladies, support them with your amigurumis how you have supported me this month with your amigurumis. I would really appreciate it, because they're both two really gorgeous, wonderful friends of mine, and I love them dearly. So yeah, Manfa's going to be a busy girl on her day off. I don't think there's going to be much crocheting done that day either, but that's okay. It is still yarn and crochet content. It's just in a different form. Now, let's get on to something actual for you to look at, shall we? I have done one thing. One. I only have this much yarn left, which is really nothing. So Lala, if you're watching Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, I'm counting this as a one skein wonder, and you can't tell me I can't. Okay? Because it is, when you see the yarn that's actually gone into this. I need to do it off cat. It needs floofing. So what did I use? I used one skein, because it's a one skein wonder, of Stylecraft Special Aran, which is a 4-weight. That is not an accurate colour.
Nope.
It is a much brighter, more vibrant bottle green than what it's showing. That is looking dull, dingy, dark and meh. It is not. It is a pretty green. It's called green.
Originality.
Right. 100% premium acrylic, approximately 196 metres, 214 yards. Can wash up to 30 degrees Celsius, cool, tumble dry, cool iron. You can dry clean using P. 5mm needles and hooks recommended. Colour green. 100 grams, made in Turkey, and that is not the right colour at all. I also used my pretty pink 6mm dots because I loves it for all sorts of reasons. There's the yarn label. So it's a one skein wonder, Lala. Okay, it is. It is. And what did I make? I made a crystal bag a day pattern this week. Yes, I did. But I changed it up slightly. And I'll show you how. And the no, I can't even say all the crocheting for it is done. Let's just go into it. It's a Christmas tree. Yes, it is. Manfa loves Christmas. Everything about Christmas is her most favourite time of the year. And Crystal at Bag a Day made this beautiful Christmas tree. Now, she didn't do as many rows as what I did because she used a 5-weight yarn. I used a 4-weight yarn, so I needed to do a few more rows to get the height that I wanted. But the beauty of this pattern is you can use any weight yarn and make it as big as you like, because she explains how to increase and you can just keep going. I could have made a mic-sized one if I really wanted to and I had enough yarn. It's a very versatile pattern and you can decorate it in a multitude of ways. Now, how did I make it different? I did extra rows because I knew how she did this and just elongated it a bit more. But she used like a polystyrene cone to put up inside, or like, I think it's that florist stuff. Don't quote me on it. Go and watch her tutorial. I will link her tutorial down below for you. But I don't have any of that. So because I know how to do amigurumi, I turned it into an amigurumi. I've sewed up its bottom. I stuffed it and I sewed its butt. See? He's all stuffed and amigurumified. So that's how I changed it. I didn't put a cone up in there. I stuffed it with polyfill and closed it up.
It's pretty cool.
Amigurumi styly. And it does sit on the table. Oh, wrong way. See? No hands.
There he is.
Excuse my... And my plans, I didn't get to it because I've been busy, but my plans are I am going to make an amigurumi 3D star to glue on the top. I'm going to be using hot glue. I don't want to be sewing. Manfa doesn't enjoy sewing, so she's not going to do it. And this isn't going to go to a child, so it will be absolutely fine. I am going to make a 3D star to be glued onto the top, so it's got its little star topper on. And I am going to find my little pom-poms that I've got in my craft basket. And I am going to decorate him with...
Baubles.
We call them baubles. Somebody pointed out that over the ponds, they don't call them baubles.
Oh.
They're just tree decorations or tree ornaments.
Ah, yeah, tree ornaments.
But we call them baubles.
Only the balls, to be fair.
Yeah, the balls.
Yeah.
Baubles.
What a name, actually.
It is. It's very confusing. So it's going to have a little star. It's going to be dotted with lots of pretty baubles, tree decorations, ornaments, whatever you want to call it. And if I fancy it, I don't know if I do fancy it, so do not hold me to it. I might do some chains or something to indicate tinsel or something. I don't know. It depends how...
I'll do some chains for you.
How crafty I am feeling, but I need to decorate it. So I was going to say all the crocheting for it is done, but it's not because I need to do my star. And then just hot glue our us. All over, because I want to do all the way around. Because it will either sit on our table, my mum and dad's table, or if I'm feeling super generous and lovely, it might be my work Christmas tree. Just saying. Just as a little table decoration. It won't get in the way. We haven't got a lot of space. We literally sit in a shed and have our cup of tea on our tea break. Honestly, it's a shed called Dave. Long story. But yeah, we sit in Dave and have our cup of tea on our tea break. So he can just sit on a little shelf looking all festive and merry. Not getting in anyone's way because we haven't got any floor space. So I might just do that. I don't know. I will come back next week with a fully decorated tree and tell you what I decided my plans were going to be. And you will get to see how I decide to decorate him. So there we go. I amigurumified him. I just need to decorate him. And like I said, Crystal Bag Day. I will put her YouTube channel and her tutorial down below if you fancy making one. It's dead easy, guys. If you can do singles... No... slip stitches and chains and singles, yeah, you're good. You can do it. You don't have to do the amigurumi bottom if amigurumi isn't your strong suit, but if it is, you know how to decrease and close up your bottom. There we have it. That's my one and only make. Not even an FO, but on the way to being. Now it's Mike's turn.
So I am doing this pattern, which is the Into the Mystic Shawl by the Malo Design. It's a paid pattern, got it off Etsy. Not affiliated, obviously.
No. We ain't affiliated with anyone. It's not a thing here in the UK.
No. So I am using Hobie Butterfly. I like this yarn, I really do.
You actually have the label here, don't you?
I do.
Colour 11.
Yes. So it's 100% acrylic. 200 grams or 7 ounces. 500 meters or 547 yards. It recommends a 4 to a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle and the same in a crochet hook. Or it actually tells me, so it's a G in US terms. It's a lightweight free or DK. Can be washed at 40 degrees C. Can be ironed. It can be tumble dried. It cannot be bleached, but it can be dry cleaned
with P
and lay flat to dry.
Yep. Colour 11. Like
Colour 11, and it's made in Turkey.
Yeah.
Premium acrylic. Ooh. There you go. And I used my 5mm clover.
Yes.
So, last week I started the dark blue. Oh. This week I'm about to go into the pink that you just saw, or the magenta.
Yep.
And where the stitch marker is as well, I've started from roughly.
Yep.
And that is the front of it, with all those textures.
And those colours,
Lovely.
again, are not being done
good,
justice.
no.
They are washed out. They are drab and blur by our
The only
camera.
thing that was close was the dark blue.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of it,
The
you've got
top
green and light blue.
The top colour is like a spearmint green. Then you've got the baby blue, and then you've got the royal blue, and it is a really nice royal blue.
Yes.
But the green, honestly, guys, it's a gorgeous
I'll be going
green.
into this magenta.
Yeah.
There's another colour in there.
There is. Yes, there's a surprise still to come.
And can you guess who it's for?
Somebody already has.
Somebody already has, but keep guessing.
Yeah. Nobody's guessed your other one.
No. But I haven't touched my other one for a while. I have just got to do the border, so I think once I've got the tiles out of the way this week, because I am trying to play catch up.
Yeah.
If you go and check it out, you'll know why. I might go back to that one and finish it.
Get it done. Get it done. Get
it
off your hook.
This one's nearly finished as well, to be fair.
You've got 6 rows.
Got 6 rows, but I am going to repeat a bit more. So, make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Because it is only small. And it does, like, you repeat from certain rows from the beginning, so I can just go from there and do it again.
Just pick the segment in it that you like and recreate it.
No, I'll finish on that one, because that's row 8.
Yeah, and then pick whichever part you like and put it in again.
Oh, I'll just do another repeat, starting from 5, like it says to do.
Well, you could. I'm just saying, you could tailor it to your own likings
if
you wanted to.
Yeah, right. I'll just.
That takes too much thought.
Yeah,
too much effort. Just do what's already written on the paper. So there you have it, guys. Apart from Tile of the Week, that is all we have for you. But there has been, like I said, a lot of other crochet related shenanigans going on. So don't forget, if you want me to infantry your stash, give me a shout. Send me an email. I'll be more than happy to do it for you, because I am loving doing it for Rebecca. Please do check out Rebecca, who is also known as Merrymaker. Please check out everyone else I have mentioned. I believe I mentioned Lala, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. Check her out. Check out Nova Gnome Creation, because I mentioned her. Check out Sabrina Melajuice, because I mentioned her. Always mention her a day late. I'm so sorry. And I don't know if there was anyone else mentioned. Oh, Crystal. Everyone knows Crystal, but if for some very strange, obscure reason you are one of the very rare people in these streets that do not know Crystal at Bag a Day, go check her out.
You need to go and check her out.
You need to check out everyone that we talk about, because they are either near and dear friends, or they are huge influences on these streets that you really do need in your life for various reasons. We don't ever recommend or talk about anyone that is not, you know, worth your time. Everybody we talk about is worth your time, and they would appreciate your love. We need to spread the yarny love. That's what we do here at Manfa's Mates.
Positive.
Yes, so please come back tomorrow to find out who my winner for Amigurumi Wars is. Also come back tomorrow for our live. We will be going live. Oh goodness, we're gonna have to go at 8 o'clock at our time this week to be the same time as what it was, because we've gone back an hour.
That is true.
Yes, so it's going to be 8 p.m. our time, but it's going to be normal time for them.
Yes. No, they're an hour behind us. 2 hours behind us.
We'll figure it out. I'll get one of my American friends to help me figure it out, because I think no, because I am correct.
Starts at 9.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
It's tea at 3 with Granny D on the weekend, and live at 5.
Time.
Yes, darling. So Amanda's in the same time zone as Granny D. She was 5 hours behind us. Now we have gone back. She is only 4 hours behind us. So what would be 9 our time now needs to be 8 our time for this week only. Because then this weekend they're going back, and it will be back to 5 hours again, and it will be 9 o'clock again.
Okay.
Whatever. We'll figure it out. Amanda, I need you. Help me. After watching this video, text me what time I need to set my live for. Love you. And that is the reality, guys. We don't edit. We don't cut stuff out. We don't
argue. on thing.
Yeah, we don't do anything. We literally, whatever happens on camera stays in the video, because I am not re-recording a half an hour long video for you all, because I'll forget half of what I've just said in the last half an hour anyway. So you get our little tiffs, you get our little disagreements, you get me fluffing up my words, tripping over sentences, forgetting what I'm talking about.
You get me yawning.
You get it all, because we are raw and we are the real deal, because I don't have time to edit. If I was to edit all my videos as well, I'd never sleep. Just saying, I never would. So there you have it. We will get Amanda to tell us what time we need to go. Or if you guys want to tell us what time, our time, we need to set our lives for, feel free. Although I've got a feeling that that is just going to confuse the issue, because you're all going to give me a different time. Amanda will know. I'll ask Amanda. So guys, yes, win a video tomorrow, live tomorrow, and then you'll see us again on Monday as usual. And I think I have a magazine Monday for you to look forward to. So until then,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you in the next one.
Around the YouTube streets.
Love you guys. Thanks for putting up with us.
Bye.
Bye.